12 years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
King, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuss, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amina of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without Chad ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK. Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and French fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. New Orleans, Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2-division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LV Southern, from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, a.k.a. the AJ Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madback 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people, there is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this and every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBV for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
Years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem wrong, the man from the frozen tundra.
King, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuss, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amina of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without Chad ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish, Vegas, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK. Checking in from Tennessee, it's Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and French fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach
Coach J-Mac. Going to Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2 division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
LB Southern from DC to Stunt City, Bomb Squad.
Brandon Maurice, aka the AJ at Trucking, straight out of Cincinnati, baby.
Madbad 100, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Chickarelli, Hollywood, California.
Louis Reyes, Boston, Mass. Yo, drop that SDS shit,
This
son.
message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
The voice of the people, there is no equal. You can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. TheBoxingVoice.com.
As I always say, please make sure you push the thumbs up. Share this in every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. This is TBD for life. If you ain't on Patreon, that's because you're stupid.
Years. I never expected it to turn out like this. TheBoxingVoice.com. Shout out to the community, man. I appreciate y'all.
What's happening, people?
Info Joe, Los Angeles, in the building.
Adrian, the problem Rowan, the man from the frozen tundra.
Keem, straight out of Florida. Liz Lowe, Decatur, Georgia.
You already know what it is. It's the Queen, Martha K, Detroit, stand up.
David Maldonado, New York City. Yo, Nuss, don't cut me off, man. Don't cut me off.
King Amin of Essex, catch me for them championship rounds.
Big Superman, Plainview, Texas.
Davidian in Buffalo. God bless you all.
In Jesus' name.
Without y'all, it ain't nothing. Without the callers, it ain't nothing, man.
Bad Girl, TKO, San Diego, California.
Big Fish Vega, Palm Beach, Florida.
Intrigue the Incredible, straight out the ATL. James Benitez, Huntsville, Alabama. It ain't hating, it's just the truth.
Show Kid, Mount Vernon, New York, suckers.
SDS Promotions.
Coach Mide from London, UK.
Checking in from Tennessee is Lethal James, P-A-Y-N-E. It's lethal.
Line 6 Reed, just spreading that boots gospel.
Bo from Bama, only in America.
Well, I'm a true attestation to the American dream.
King Born, Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You heard? 4 chicken wings and French fries, breakfast and champions. Let's get to it.
JT, New Orleans, Louisiana.
Stuff like that.
Yo, TVV, this Coach J-Mac. Going to Louisiana, 504, baby.
What have you?
C. Y. E.
California.
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some.
This is the #1 pound for pound and 2 division champion, Marvin the Tank Furman from Dallas, Texas.
What up, what up, what up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of Podcast. Joined alongside my boy, Rainwalk Danny. Buenos dias.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I got a text.
Oh, my God. I bet they hear us now. There you go. Well, what I was saying is, so that these things don't happen, this is what I was telling you guys. No, this is what I was telling them. They couldn't hear because I was literally muted. I see it now. Obviously, it's no longer muted. You just got to let, you see they're saying good now. You just got to let, because we're on a delay. And I do apologize. All right, so that's what I was saying. I said I came in and they, oh my God, I'm going to have to edit this. Okay, so let me see. This is 1, 2, 3. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. We had a rough start, and we probably, if you're listening to this now, we've definitely edited out about 20 minutes of bullshit, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll take it from the top. What I was trying to tell you on that first take is that I came into the studio an entire half hour earlier so that I can get everything in order because, you know, one of the perks of having our own studio is being able to go back live whenever we want. But that comes with, you know, a bit of a price. And that price is to do a lot of our own legwork. So I brought in some signs today that represent certain things that we need to do. And I have to make another one now that will represent a secondary thing that we need to do. Sort of a checklist is what I'll call it. So do apologize for the rough start and just the rough week back. But again, it is a new studio. We are learning things, and eventually we'll be back to being a well-oiled machine. And hopefully you guys can deal with us till then because, you know, we're back, but also Deontay Wilder's back. And he moves the needle. You know, people get excited when Wilder is in the ring and when Wilder is in the sport. So when this news broke yesterday, which obviously it is coming from our good friend Frank Warren, right? So Frank Warren has indicated that Deontay Wilder will be back in October. Now, I don't know if you guys know his potential opponent, but Deontay Wilder is familiar with that opponent. They have shared a few training camps together. He's been Wilder's sparring partner. So for some, they're going to be like, oh, I don't want to watch that. You know, this is a sparring a glorified sparring match. But the fact is, Wilder's coming off of what? 2 back-to-back knockout losses. And the person that he's winning, I think he's coming off of 2 back-to-back knockout wins. So the person in question is obviously Robert Helenius. And Robert Helenius is definitely as tall as Tyson Fury. Doesn't have the weight of a Tyson Fury. But again, I think Helenius went 12 with Dillian White, and the 2 biggest wins till date has to be the 2 wins over Adam Kovnacki. But yeah, I'm screen sharing a picture of his face just so those that don't know, now you know what he looks like and who the potential opponent is. Now, this is coming from Frank Warren. He is the one that's indicating that Wilder will be making his return in October. So that's 5 months away. That's actually not bad at all. So, yeah, man.
What's 5 months away?
Ain't we in the 7th month?
And you said October?
Oh, yeah, 3 months away. Excuse me, I'm thinking December. My bad. Thank you. But why he can't just say, you mean 3, Ness? All right, my bad.
Nah,
like, see, I told y'all he woke up upset, this guy.
I didn't.
I didn't. Where's your energy at?
I don't have none. I'm waiting on my fucking coffee. Uber Eats, bro. I ordered this shit 30 fucking minutes ago.
Why didn't you order a coffee pot?
Because the fuck...
Because my man's ordered a $15 coffee. How much is the coffee coming to you with Uber Eats plus tip? Don't act like you ain't gonna tip them.
Bro, $0.
What, you got a credit?
This shit,
you got a
bro,
credit?
No, I'm saying they ain't getting no fucking tip after this shit. What the fuck, bro? It's been 40 minutes.
Okay, so typically, don't lie to us. We need to know.
8 something. I don't
8.
know.
And the coffee pots are like 13 in Walmart. I swear to God. And I promise you, walking back this way, I was like, damn, I finished my coffee I brought from home is cold. I need coffee. I got to buy a coffee pot. I don't fucking Uber Eats coffee.
But you already had coffee, so you already have your energy.
I mean, I'm a responsible man that woke up early, brewed his coffee, and had it.
I'm used to having my coffee at work.
This is actually still warm if you want it. Because
No.
I'm your brother.
No, bro. What the fuck?
Some nice black Dominican coffee for you.
Nah, my man.
Actually, it's not good today. My girl forgot to put my Flavor God's cinnamon in there.
So your girl makes you coffee.
Sometimes she wakes up and brews it. You got to get you one, homie. I mean, listen,
I gotta get
it's
me
the
one.
truth. Behind every good man, there's a good woman. Yeah, you ain't a good man yet, bruv. You ain't a good man yet. You out here doing what you do. Doing what you do. But getting back to the story, Finkel claims Hellenius is unlikely to be next for Wilder and says that they're still fielding calls and brainstorming before making any final decisions on an opponent. And this is according to Talk Sports. So Finkel is Shelly Finkel, the long-time manager of Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder. So, that being said, Danny, I think that's a good thing. Because I would respect Wilder for coming back off of a back-to-back loss and facing Robert Hellenius, but he's not known to the American audience, so I don't know that they would. You know what I mean? Obviously, he's got the 2 highlight fights with Adam Kovnacki. Plenty of punches thrown in them fights to help build him.
Those were amazing fights, let me tell you.
Exactly. You know, definitely enough to help build that, but I'm just looking at all these texts that I got from the earlier mistake, but we're going to keep pushing through that. Thank everyone that reached out via text or Instagram and DMs and all that, trying to get our attention.
Ain't nobody
we appreciate it.
Reach out to me. Yo, I got to figure out my headphones. Because it's like I only hear you, never hear me. So,
but why do you need to hear yourself?
No, I'm just saying, like, it always sounds like my mic is off.
But why do you need to hear yourself?
I mean, I need to know that my microphone would be on, though.
But why do you...
Like, test. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have to do that if I knew that my microphone was on.
You know it's on. But look, you got to figure out your wire.
I know, champ. It's just so many wires. And I'm already having a rough morning. I'm sore.
Oh, so he admitted it.
What do you mean? I've been said it.
I don't know that you did.
Literally told you it's not the greatest morning.
I don't know that you did.
All right.
Let me see something here.
Yeah, the public wouldn't know either because you had us mute for the first 4 hours of the show. So
yeah. Whoa! What the hell did I just do there? Okay, so that has to go, and then so does this, and voila, we'll bring this here. Okay. Now, there was a super chat here. Here we go. Looks like Jonathan Lamberena.
$5 super chat saying Hellenius was Wilder's sparring partner for Fury versus Wilder 3. I'm not surprised. This is Hellenius' fight than the Ruiz versus Ortiz winner.
Damn, Bo, you never switched to Danny who said that. I was looking like a ventriloquist. Damn, I can't believe your mic stand hasn't come. We got to text Alex. What the hell? Yeah, you know, he was the sparring partner, but again, I don't understand why he's saying I'm not surprised this Hellenius fight than the Ruiz versus Ortiz winner. Because I don't know that I expected Wilder to get in there with a guy that got 2 knockouts back to back. Like, he's on a high. The only thing bad about Hellenius would be that he's probably been out the ring pretty long, right? Like, when was that last Adam fight?
That was in October.
So, yeah. I think we got another super chatty.
Mike Wilkins with a $5 super chat saying Sean Porter likes the Joyce fight.
Something just happened there.
Hello.
It totally went. Did you touch something?
Nah.
Bo, did you?
Hello.
Oh, shit. You heard it go low on your ears,
Yeah.
right? All right. Well, power through it, baby. Power through it.
Yeah, Mike Wilkins saying Sean Porter likes the Joyce fight for a Wilder return. Thinks it could be a Brazil type of KO. What y'all think? Much love to the boxing boys.
A Wilder.
Joe Joyce versus Wilder. And that it could be like a Brazil type of knockout. I don't know. Fucking Joyce be getting hit with any and everything.
Yeah, Joyce could take some punches, guys.
For sure.
We've seen him not only fight, but spar. He can take some punches, so we'll have to see, you know. We'll have to see. Is that something that's even, you know. I don't know, because Joyce is in that Usyk AJ route, and he's UK, right? So it's like, I don't know that Wilder ever fights a Joyce. Joyce already is lined up to fight the winner of Usyk AJ. He's already got history with Usyk, you know. So I don't know. I think that'll be the route they go. What about you?
Fucking coffee finally here. Now I see a message, bro. Yeah, I just been checking on this Uber Eats order, man.
It's not here. It's not here.
No, it's like 2 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah, but my thoughts on the fight. I think it's a very dangerous fight.
Mm-hmm.
They've been off. The inactivity's exactly the same. They both fought on the same night, so inactivity's the same. But Hellenius is a dangerous ass fight to come back to.
That's how I feel.
It's just like, what do you gain from fighting Hellenius?
Position.
Position in what?
WBC. Not that he needs it. I'm pretty sure Wilder still would be highly ranked.
Isn't he still like in the top 3 in the division, top 2 in the division?
Yes. So. Probably. Jemmy, I'm on it. I hear you. I see you. I'm trying. Give me a segundo.
So, yeah, man, I'm not a fan of it to come back to. It's such a dangerous fight, and it's like, why do that? You know, take an easy fight. He done took so many hard fights in a row. Get you a nice, easy fight to come back, get back in the groove of things, and
which one is easy to you? That's funny.
I don't know. Fucking look on there, top 15. I'm pulling up the rankings now. So give me 1 second. 1 second. All right. So a heavyweight, obviously. What the fuck's up with the WBC website? I don't like this.
These guys having a bad day. But, yo, yesterday the BoxRec website was down.
Yeah. And now it's like I click on the ratings, but it takes me to, like, their store because, like, all these belts are popping up.
Well, how about we go to the best rankings in town, theboxingvoice.com. And I'll give these young guys here a nice screen share. And here we are on our website. We're going to click this rankings button. And we'll close that. Bloop. Come on, bloop. Now we're in the 200s. We'll scroll down to what division, sir?
I mean, heavyweight.
Oh, we'll scroll back up. Heavyweight. So, boop. What do you need? Now you can see it over there. You're on a delay.
Yeah, I mean, you want a possible opponent for Wilder.
I know, but it was you that doesn't like Hellenius, and not doesn't like, but you feel like maybe something softer. Yeah. So Huey Fury and Hunter, that didn't happen, even though it is kind of rescheduled. But maybe Huey. Well, that's also difficult. You got to remember, Peter can't get to America. Is Huey gonna fight Wilder without Peter? I don't know.
Like a Martin Bacoli.
Whoa. You tripping. You seen what he did to fucking Tony Yoka? He could take a punch, too.
Martin Bacoli.
You're wild.
That's a good fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight, but it's not safer than Hellenius.
He's a lot smaller. It's definitely safer.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That one, I don't know. What else?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're hilarious, bro.
Maybe the winner out of that Hunter.
Out of what?
Hunter Fury.
I just said Fury may not be able to come to America. Wilder's not going to the UK for Huey Fury. Even though there's a storyline, obviously. But Wilder signs to fight Huey Fury. Can you imagine the shit that this guy talks? And I'm talking about your boy, Fury.
Which one, though? Tyson or Fury?
Tyson. Come on. Like, I don't know. I like the Hellenius fight. It shows some guts. But again, his own manager is saying it's probably not Hellenius.
So who do you think then? Who do you think? Because if it's not Hellenius, Wilder's at number one.
He's in the BC. I would see like, bro, those rankings dangerous. Maybe, and I know I'm gonna get some hate for this. People might think this name is dangerous. I don't know. I think he's small and not dangerous. Frank Sanchez. That's other than that, like I showed the rankings in the WBC, bro. Everybody there is pretty dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know this Zhang character, so I won't even mention him. I feel like Ajit Cababel is young enough to still be dangerous. Hergovich definitely dangerous. Hunter super duper familiar with Wilder from the amateurs and sparring him. Dangerous. Bacoli just looked like a clubbing puncher. Dangerous. Hellenius, 2 knockouts back to back. Dangerous. Oda Violin, we seen what he did to Tyson Fury. And he's hungry, waiting for an opportunity. Dangerous. Like, if we talking about rebuild, get back in the swing of things, those is dangerous. You know who I also take now that I win it 1 by 1? I'll take Dillian White. I know his trainer listens to the show, and I know people, but I think Dillian's chin is crazy suspect. You know what I'm saying? And that's the one thing Wilder got, so that shit hits the fan, he still could tap that chin, bro. And Dillian would need to change a lot to get a win over Wilder. He would need to be disciplined.
Chizore's asking for it. What about Chisore?
Perfect. Even though he brings a hella of pressure. You seen that Pulev fight? Mm-hmm. Whoa. Talk about how old is that man? He motivated me.
66, 67?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he old.
No.
Yeah, he's in the 60s, bro.
You're tripping. Look him up, man. Why you doing that? Let me see here. Is he in? With that win, did he get in the rankings? Who'd he beat? He beat Pulev. Nobody updated the rankings? Okay, this was IBF updated on the 13th. No?
Yo, this fucking Uber's in the wrong place.
Bruv, this is the way things go. We got Mike Wilkins with another super chat here. I'm going to shrink this down so that Jemmy doesn't say we're fucking up the shorts. Mike Wilkins says, Ness, I like the Frank Sanchez fight. There you go, champ. Gracias. Shout out for the $2 super chatty. I don't see Chisora in these rankings, yo. What's up with that? That's crazy. I guess it's because they got to update. So let's find out. Actually, it won't even matter, right? That's a good fight though for Wilder. He
I like that fight.
again though, Chisora is a money fight in the UK. He doesn't sell pay-per-views in America now. Now, maybe Wilder Chisora in America is still a pay-per-view in the UK. Then we got to fight. That's what I was looking up. His age, he's 38. Is that Dillion's age or Chisora's age? Rob in the UK said 38, but who's... Okay, Chisora's 38, he says. Chisora is 38.
What's... he's 38, you said?
Yes. So our producer, Brandon, is saying, so now that Big Baby is active, you don't mention his name. I did forget it. But that's a good fight too. I don't know that either man are ready for each other, and I don't know that Wilder wants that high of a profile comeback fight. You know, that's a fight that you might want to be in the best shape, right? Like, because if for whatever reason Big Baby comes back and is some way, somehow half of what he was, because remember, he was throwing 60 punches around, landing 60 or throwing 60. Imagine he throws half of that. That's still a lot for heavyweight standards. Mm-hmm. It's still a lot. So I think that's a fight that we need to let them both be in the right shape and weight and, get to it so that they can make some money off that fight and truly give us the best fight possible, because, again, they're going to need to be in the best shape of their lives to fight each other. And, again, that's me basing it on Big Baby being able to come back into this sport on that level that he left, or at least half of that. So, yeah, man. But, yo, word is born is crazy. You can't even block Google ads. Like, I'm over here trying to exit out so I can screen share this Chisora BoxRec page, because, on paper, 33-12, somebody's going to be like, nah, this too soft a touch for Wilder. But, he's coming off one of the biggest wins of his career in Kurbret Pulev. So, that is a good win. He's still 38, where 40 and plus is where people are considered done. So if anything, Chisora's gotten a resurgence. It's not a bad fight. But he's old enough, and look, 304 rounds boxed. Old enough that it's still a winnable fight for Wilder as a comeback tune-up. Now, no disrespect to Chisora, because I'm calling him a tune-up, because he could definitely implement the same style that he had in that Pulev fight on Wilder. Just overwhelm him, hit him in the body, not stop working. Because heavyweights don't like to work, man. And when you find one that does, he's usually successful, And this is a good fight. He's short enough. He's only 6'1". Wilder's like 6'7". You know what I mean? This is a decent fight. And again, for financial reasons, it's a decent fight because you can do this in America. He's going to sell it to Americans because he's such a brash and, the way that he is. You know what I mean?
He's a talker. I mean, that's what he does. He talks. He sells. He promotes.
Mm-hmm. So, I like the fight. I think probably out of all the names that we brought up, this is one of the best, Chisora. Again, I don't know that he made it, and that his name's crossed over here in America.
Has he fought over here?
I don't know. It's not memorable if he has, but that's the thing. He can do something because of the way that he is and how much he talks and look, this guy, what? He smacked Vitaly and spit in Vlad's face? Like, he literally took the same gulp of water that I did and, like, hurled it at Vlad and smacked Vitaly, right? That's pretty much how it went down. And then he got glossed by David Haye because David Haye wasn't playing that shit. But he almost was about to bring it to David Haye. David Haye was just a step quicker, like, oh, you think I'm about to walk up to you and not swing. So, he was quicker. And David glossed me. That shit was epic. So I think Chisora definitely has what it takes.
That.
You're young. I think Chisora definitely has what it takes to go ahead, Google it and send me the link. Help out, papa. I think Chisora definitely has what it takes to entertain American fighting public. That David Haye incident with him that shit is classic. He glossed me. For real. Cause Chisora wasn't thinking that, bro. They had isn't that the one also where they had to use plexiglass? He had to use plexiglass, I think, for Haye and for Vitaly. Yo, it's crazy, bro. Let me see how far back Chisora and I go. Cause I found him for the first Fury fight, bro. And guess of all people who put me on. I hope he's listening. Hold up. Where is that? Yeah. Damn, I hope that didn't loop. I was supposed to lower that. Sorry. But anyway, yeah. Frank Sadea.
Really?
Frank had a podcast, bro, and he had Fury on that shit. They go way back. So let me see what year that was. Tyson Fury, Cherich's, oh my God, 2011, yo. How old were you?
Yo, fucking cocksucker canceled my order, yo.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah. 2011, man, I don't know.
High school still?
Yeah, I was like a freshman, sophomore.
So you didn't even watch this fight?
Who? Hell nah.
Tyson Fury.
Nah.
Derek Chisora. Yo, Tyson Fury was 14-0 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And Derek Chisora was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and that was sweet. They were both 14-0. But listen to this. Chisora's always been a badass dude. I wonder if he had an amateur record. I'm not that, up on Chisora. Bo, cut to Danny, please. Sorry. Let me do something here.
What's going on, champ?
Keep it moving though. So I never followed Chisora's amateur background like that. So I don't know how many amateur fights he has, but if you go through his box rec, bro, this dude fought a lot of people before he fought Tyson Fury, like decent names,
Before the Fury fight.
Before the Fury fight. He had at least a trilogy with Sam Sexton. At least a trilogy, I'm telling you. Before Fury. And he even fought Danny Williams that beat Mike Tyson, And that's about where it stops.
So he had a few fights, nothing too crazy, but a few fights of note. A few fights of note. Before the Fury fight, so that clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly, he was a tough ass. And all these years later, if I go down from that Fury fight, because remember, he's already rematched Tyson Fury. Because Fury didn't beat him by knockout in the first fight. It was only 12-round decision. So later, listen to this. I'm going to screen share this. We're going to try to get through this quicker. I know I'm going pretty slow here, but look at this. Tyson Fury, Derek Chisora fight, right? After Derek loses, he gets this tune-up versus whoever the hell this guy is. Then he fights Robert Helenius, who we're actually talking about. And he goes 12 with Helenius. Again, not only Helenius showing his durability by not being knocked out by the very tough Chisora, but Chisora showing his durability by not being knocked out by, obviously, the very tough Helenius, who knocked out Adam Kovnacki twice. Then after the loss to Helenius, he gets in there with Vitaly, and that's where he slaps the shit out of him, or rather, spits in his face. One of the two. Right? Then after that loss, this is oh my God, this guy is better than Diego Chavez. Let me tell you, Diego Chavez lost to Thurman and got like Brandon Rios and Bradley after that. This guy loses to Tyson Fury, gets Robert Helenius, Vitaly Klitschko, and David Haye a three-peat, back to back to back to back. That's crazy, bro. Those are a lot of big fights. So shout out to Derek Chisora. Plus, not only are they big fights, those are tough fights. Those are career-ending fights. To fight Vitaly Klitschko in his prime, and then David Haye in his prime, because I know people are gonna.
Just so many of them too, just back to back.
I watched all of these too, bro. I know people are gonna talk shit, but like that David Haye that he fought, David Haye probably beat Derek Chisora the best. Vitaly Klitschko went 12. Vitaly went 12. The tougher brother, the stronger brother. David Haye hooked the shit out of Chisora, ended that in the 5th. I watched that shit. Even Tyson, prime Tyson, 14-0 Tyson Fury, went 12 with Chisora. Helenius went 12 with Chisora. Haye was a monster back then, getting right out that cruiserweight division, which is funny. I think he undisputed back then. People don't talk about that, right?
Who?
David Haye. I'm pretty sure when he fought that dude, what's that dude's name? Macronelli, Enzo Macronelli. He unified and undisputed the division, or check if he just 3-belt unified or some shit. He had everything, Ring Magazine, everything. I've been following Haye for a while because he had that swag early on. The cornrows. He had the what's your boy's name from the Japan MMA shit? Oliver Overstein.
Oh yeah.
How you say it?
Yeah, you said it right.
Okay, well he had that dude's look, like body wise. Then the cornrows. Then he had because you was young, you don't know early David Haye, bro. David Haye, obviously he still looked phenomenal. Motherfucker jeans is insane, but imagine fucking 15 years ago, David Haye. And he still got great hair. You should appreciate that. My man still got cornrow. How old is David Haye? Rob, give me a text. How old is fucking David Haye? Bro, David Haye still got a head full of hair. But I'm talking, think 15 years ago when that shit was probably more popping. You know what I'm saying? Like cornrows in 2022, he's out here doing his own thing. But back then, he was on some tough shit, ripped body. He wore a T-shirt. He wore the T-shirt of Vitaly and Vladimir heads decapitated. He was not PC. And that's how he got the fight. The dude was so charismatic, bro. They would put him on all sorts of talk shows and interviews. And bro, he would just go at the Klitschko.
You said what fight? The Enzo fight?
Yeah, Macronelli.
Yeah, that's 3-belt.
3-belt? So did he move up right after that?
Yeah.
So he got the ring for that then. He still was considered a man. Is the ring there? Or is there a way to find out if the ring was on? Would it normally say on BoxRec that the ring is on?
I don't know that it
because I'm pretty sure when he moved from cruiserweight, like I can almost guarantee that when he moved from cruiserweight to heavyweight, he was considered the man and done all he needed to do. And then he fought that dude. That's another dude. Early David Haye, I'm telling you. David Haye beat that heavyweight that looked like fucking Andre the Giant and shit. Valuag or some shit. I can't pronounce it properly. Beat him for like the WBA or the WBO, bro. Moved up to heavyweight. Fought an outside fight, keeping himself on the outside, taking long steps out. Because the dude had like giantism, bro. He was big as fuck.
Holy hell, bro. 316 pounds. He was 50-2.
Yeah, bro. He knocked out Holyfield, but David Haye, bro, he could not beat. Oh my God. Tell me I did not have all that time I had the fucking screen share. Sorry, Jemmy. But now we do need the screenshot so we can show the people who we talking about. Nikolai Valuev. There you go. Look at this guy. He looks like what fucking you need someone to look like to play the role of Andre the Giant.
Bro, it literally...
And David Haye hit this dude with some shit, let me tell you. I don't think he ever knocked him out. Can't remember. What does it say? No, he didn't even lose by knockout. Because he fought a cautious fight. He stood on the outside and, pot-shotted, basically. But not our standards of pot-shotting right now, for sure. Not that. It was less. I wish... BoxRec, if you're listening, what's his name? No, that's the other guy, CompuBox. Fuck, that's probably what we need. CompuBox and BoxRec to get together. Like, we need the CompuBox stats because I'm telling you, he was very selective. He had giants, so he was making them come to him. And you ain't got the athleticism, man. You 300 and something pounds, like 20 feet tall. You ain't walking right, man.
Bro, it literally
David was setting them up.
7 feet tall.
7 feet. That's that basketball player, right?
Bro, that's still like tall as fuck.
Hell yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. I was never a historian, but if I stay in this sport long enough, I will become one. You know what I mean? Because, like, look, you didn't watch none of those David Haye fights. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, prime David Haye, he gave the cruiserweight division life. I don't know why. We should look that up. But we getting lost in a tangent here. But we got to get Steve Cunningham on. I wish our setup was ready because Steve is always ready for us. We could have got Steve on. Like, why they never fought? My man was traveling, and he was the IBF champ. What did it say there? Let me go back to this. What did it say? Did he have the IBF, David Haye? Did he duck my man? I'm about to text Steve. For real. Why you never fought David Haye? Where is his name? David Haye, where you at? Okay.
Nah, no IBF.
He must have. What the fuck?
BCBABO.
Bruh. Now let me tell you about Steve Cunningham. Road warrior like Glenn. Please tell me you heard of Glenn Johnson. Okay, cool. So road warrior like Glenn Johnson, right? Like this dude he was going overseas for these title shots and winning because like the cruiserweight division never was popping here. David Haye was lucky to be from the UK. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that meant something over there to them. But damn, he never fought Steve. I'm texting Steve. Fuck all that. But anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Deontay, well, this is heavyweight talk. Like, Usyk just moved from cruiserweight to heavyweight to become greater than David Haye. Unfortunately, David Haye's heavyweight career fizzled out. The highlight is beating the 7-foot giant. After that, I mean, he had a shit fight with Vladimir Klitschko where he just kept throwing himself to the ground because Vlad was notorious for getting over your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to come in, hit him in the gut, he's going to lean on your back and tire you out. So David Haye knew that. He would drop down. Literally drop down to his knees. Not just squat down because then you're still using energy. So he would plop down to his knees. And it's like, bro, nobody wanted to see that shit, bro. Like, he literally got Vlad bland. I think that was the last HBO fight with Vladimir Klitschko. Like, that shit was mad whack. Then at the end, David Haye shows us his toe. And he's like, oh, it's because of my toe. Me too.
I remember that.
Yo, that was hilarious, man. Boxing is fucking dope. It's a drama. What is this? You seen this? You seen this text from Madison?
Word.
What is this?
Word.
Shout out to my wife. He said that the picture quality looks great today and the sound. Well, that was because the earlier 20 minutes that we will edit out. I have to remember to edit that shit out before I upload it. Yeah, Danny is coffeeless.
I am coffeeless.
And you're really dragging down the show. I'm getting multiple messages like, "What's up with Danny?" So you gotta like suck it up, man. So that was it.
You're gross.
That wasn't meant to be sucked up. Yo, look at this shit fucked up again.
Yeah, I ain't doing no. Yeah.
No what?
Yeah.
That worked?
Yeah. No, I got another order on the way though. Let's see if this one goes through.
Well, pray for Danny's coffee.
Yeah.
Pray for Danny's coffee. But Danny, Luis Ortiz, Andy Ruiz, Deontay Wilder, whoever. Sounds like the natural order of things, right? Winners meet. Hopefully Wilder Ruiz. If Wilder's back in October, a month after Andy Ruiz and Luis Ortiz.
That's a big if, you know.
What do you mean? What's the big if about? Like that they're going to meet, that the winners will meet?
I mean, that's a huge if, yeah.
You think it's huge? Wilder is 36 years old.
Huge.
Brother, Wilder's 36 years old. If he's coming back, he's coming back for the top.
I mean, first of all, we got to see him come back. First and foremost.
Okay.
So I don't know that even happens, truly. And then, yeah, even if he does, he would have to beat whoever he's fighting. Andy would have to beat whoever he's fighting. Then Andy.
But that's only one fight. Luis Ortiz, who's let's not act like this isn't the setup. Come on. Al Haven is playing chess. He put Andy, a younger man, in with Luis that some maybe felt, didn't necessarily do too amazing versus Charles Martin. So it's obvious that this is a setup for Andy to win. It's Lewis's job to upset the apple cart. Andy's the A side. He's the A side. So Wilder's the A side. Look, even you are saying Helenius might be too tough and you're looking for a safer fight, right? So we're trying to ensure the win. So you're playing chess. The winners can meet if that's what you want because you're kind of getting them fights where they're supposed to win. It's up to the B side to upset the apple card. So, yeah, I think you're wrong. I don't think it's a bit of a stretch.
When's the last time Andy fought?
The Areola fight.
And when was that?
I don't know, a year ago?
Bro, that shit was May of last year. So it's literally going to be, 15, 16 months? So what? So it's going to be another 15, 16 from this to that? Like,
well, I see what you're saying, but that is...
like, if that fight happens, yes, I do believe it's a stretch. I do believe,
I just feel that that's different. That's situational, right? He got dropped in that fight. He didn't look the way they wanted him to. You always got to see how the person comes out of the fight. This is me assuming both men go in there and do what they're supposed to do, Danny. Then yes, the two can meet. What the fuck? Why not?
I'm just saying, don't act like the shit's just guaranteed to happen.
I hear you. Nothing's guaranteed. Not in life or this fucking
sport. Did you read
Smitty's
super chat?
No. And I didn't even get to AJ Smooths, right?
Well, I'll let you refresh. Do you think?
We got a whole bunch, actually. I think Mike Milk might have more than what I thought. So we're going to take it from the top today. We also seem to have missed quite a few. So we're going all the way back in the time. We started with Jonathan Lambarena. We did that. Mike Wilkins says, Sean Porter, you said that. Mike Wilkins again says, I don't think Joyce could take punches from Wilder or AJ like he does everyone else. Also, Wilder seems like Earl. He ain't going to take no soft touch. Then we got Mike Wilkins back with another one. This is 1, 2, 3. So, ring the alarm for Mike Wilkins. Appreciate you. And
shout out to you, Mike.
Yep. And we got another one right from him who says, Ness. I like the Frank Sanchez fight. We did say that one. Mike Wilkins back with another one said, Wilder versus White will sell. I believe so as well, both in America and the UK. And he's more known than Dillian White. So that's also a great fight. There's history there for sure. R. Jonesy back with another one. He says, he back? Give me a bomb squad, please. We don't have our sound bites completely connected just yet. We should have texted Alex by now because the wire should have been here by now. AJ Smooth says, Nikolai, the What? Demon Gorin of boxing? I have no Demi Gorin? Yeah, I know he's talking about value, but I have no clue what that is, AJ Smooth. But AJ Smooth, the amateur that was here in the old studio, shout out AJ. Love to see you tuning in live. Appreciate you, homie. You see that photographic memory right there? That's what I got. Old people lose their memory. This guy's gets better. If you haven't already done so, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. For sure.
Yes.
You know, so hitting the thumbs up will help with the visibility.
Subscribing.
Yeah. What actually, how many subscribers are we at, champ? Where are we? What do we got? What's the next goal? Like, we haven't done that in a minute.
No, yeah, I told you my next goal is 250,000.
Whoa.
What's your next goal?
Whoa.
We're at 151,335, Nuss.
Okay. Let's do it, man. Let's do it, man. I think my next goal is 152,000, man. Little goals. I'm a little goal guy. If I set like you setting 100,000 as a goal, it's gonna take you so long to celebrate. I'd rather celebrate every week. 1,000 a week. Yay! Let's do it. So right now we're at 151,335. You know what time it is. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. This is the Breakfast Club of Boxing, up early on the West Coast, 6 a.m. on the West Coast, 9 a.m. on the East Coast, bringing you the latest and the greatest. And very soon, in about, we're obviously having guests this week, but we have dialed it back slightly to continue to work through some of these bugs of the new studio until we have it crystal clear and with no hiccups. So, yeah, but other than that, we are the Breakfast Club of Boxing, bringing you the latest and greatest and up and coming, interviews, the latest or the biggest fight stars out there. We were just with Devin Haney yesterday. Beautiful, blessed moment to watch him spar. Not spar, excuse me, but train after coming back. Also got to watch
Austin McBrome, who is headlining the Crypto.com Arena July 30th. He was in the gym. We got to, speak to him and, just working on shit for sure.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been exciting and I guess revealing for me. I think you're getting bored of me saying how much I feel the move was the right move because of just opportunities, man. I mean, every day it's a new day to meet someone new. It's pretty cool, man. Every day, like yesterday, we literally didn't want to watch F.A. spar Guido Viginella. Like, because, I ain't going to say didn't want to watch. It's this guy. This guy's, you got a short, you wanted to go.
Bo, let me tell you.
What? Am I missing something?
He says I wanted to go, but I was the one in the gym while he was in the car in the AC. So he's sitting in the car for like an hour. And then I don't even know where he's at, truly. I'm just so busy working. And so I text him like, you ready to go?
Did you send those videos to Canna?
He already downloaded them. They already,
So he's partially telling the truth. I was in the car for some time, but I was also in the gym for a long time. I'm on Austin McBoom's story laying on the ring while watching. Who am I watching? I'm watching Devin Shadowbox. So, I don't know what this guy's talking about. I had to take a business call to ensure that we could continue to pay Danny. So, yeah, I had to go to the car, where I'm going to go. I can't go to – I didn't feel comfortable sitting in Frank's office. Frank, if you're hearing this, just let me know in the future. Ness, you can always use my office. But I didn't –
I'll tell you. Frank can tell you. Ness, you could always use my office.
All right, fine. But Frank's got to tell me that. So since he didn't, I sat in my car and had the call. But what Danny doesn't want to tell you, the truth is, when I literally finished the call, F.A. was walking. Well, I didn't literally. That's wrong. I didn't literally. Yeah, I think I did because I was able to open the door. So I was not on the call anymore. F.A. was walking into the building. I opened the door and I'm like, F.A., And he turned around, I'm like, yeah, I'm following you, because we was just in Houston with him, and now we're in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? So then he said, what up? And walked into the fucking gym. So then Danny, I'm like, I turned to you, and I'm like, yo, you know they about to spar. And I don't remember what you said or why we left, but it wasn't because of me. You know I don't be wanting to go. I got to bring a fucking towel. That's all I got to bring.
You just full of shit.
You're a liar. He's a liar. His pants are on fire right now.
I love it.
They're on fire right now.
You're
you
a
know
compulsive liar.
Wow. Where's our LED? We used to have an LED under the table.
They took it.
Oh.
They said that was theirs.
I'm telling Sticky Paws I want it back. They better not.
Yeah.
Nah, they've been pretty cool. I was over there yesterday.
Did you get your
seat cushion sitting on it?
Nah, did you get your joint? Yeah, not the joint, literally the hoodie,
my cup?
The hoodie that Brandon gave you?
Nah, I don't know where you have it.
I'm pretty sure Bo has
Bo,
been
you took my hoodie?
Pretty sure.
No, he said a few days ago you might have took the wrong one out the bag because you left a 2X
you left the one with your name on it, Bo. So I was like the
so
one that says Bo
one
Mason is here, but the one that says Nestor Gibbs is not here.
Oh, he get 2 Bo Masons.
Oh,
so it's a Brandon thing. Yeah, fly, and we not.
So I guess you ain't get one then.
I guess I ain't get one.
That's
unless he gave it to me in Houston.
No, they were all in the bag.
Damn, Brandon, that's how it is. Text me now. You always texting during the show.
Damn.
Why the fuck I ain't get a hoodie, bro?
And why the fuck did Bo get 2?
Yo, that's crazy.
Bo, can't hear you, champ. Mic's too low. I'm talking about.
Frank said you can always use my office. You can smash. Oh, he said you can smash someone's head in my office. Just wipe off the blood.
What's wrong with him?
I love Frank. Yo, Frank had Broadway Joel so tight, which I don't know is. Yo, this is why podcasts are dope, yo, because we're like families, right? So you guys just met Broadway Joel, and obviously we all know Frank Stayers from Top Rank, and he's how'd that even happen? Danny has Frank on speaker.
Yeah, you know, I'm calling
and
Joel
Frank walks back into the studio.
Yeah, I'm calling Frank to see, you know, who's
in the gym, so we can keep working because we 24/7. Whatever else.
And Frank just went ape shit with you know.
Oh shit! What are we having a guest today? Oh, I get you.
What? Bo, what? Thank you. What?
Oh, the coffee?
You know it, baby.
Hey, man, stop saying that shit out loud.
Nah, I'm gonna.
See, if you had a mic, you could.
My
just
girl's listening. I told her already.
Whisper in our ears.
I told my girl already. If she goes to Walmart or something, I got hella shit I need to get. You know what I mean? We need a garbage can for right here, like we had in the old studio.
What else?
I think we need a whiteboard. It's crazy because we left the other one, but that shit was way too big. We need one decent size, you know. We need a whiteboard.
Why not use the back side of the one that's there?
Because it's outside. We need it visible, the way these things are visible. You need it visible. Shout out to Harading, because without you, I don't know how I would do it, truly. And I'm looking forward to continuing this beautiful partnership and making it long-lasting. I'm actually working on some big things for them. You know, our other sponsor, that is Kush Culture Universe. Did I say it right? Culture. Kush Culture Universe. I want to connect them. You know, big things, man. Big things. Get that little connection. You know what I'm saying? Imagine I make a little 10%. What if they give me like 2% royalties, 1% sales on every sale? Like, I could be set up for life. So you got to start thinking like that. You know so many people. You meet so many people. You got to start connecting those dots. Connecting people with people, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro. In due time.
For real? For real. Shout out to Spray Ground. I got a lot of love for my bag at the Top Rank Gym. I never take it in the gym. But yesterday, I knew that that's where my mic was. So I'm like, got to bring it in. Yeah, man. Where are we? So it was something else I wanted to talk about. Okay. This guy, maybe next time we do all that outside the studio, Daniel.
My bad, champ.
You got it.
Was that a little loud?
Luckily, it's a podcast. You
Was
know
that
what I'm saying?
loud?
Luckily, it's a podcast. Luckily, we're our own bosses, so nobody's going to fire us for having shitty audio. But a listener or two may get upset.
How can we not use Blog Talk? Right? We should be able to use Blog Talk.
Not yet, but we are working on it.
They ain't give me no straw.
So Brandon says apparently he put the one for Bo Mason in there and the one they messed up for Bo Mason in there and forgot to put mines in there.
That's fucked up.
Can we go to Danny and show him eating this fucking lollipop cake pop? What the hell, bro? You too grown for that. Look at this. Nah. Everybody should get to have fun. Have fun, Danny. Eat your little donut pop. Is that a donut?
Mm-mm.
What is it? Yeah, we're just waiting for him to digest here.
It's a cake pop.
Cake pop.
Hey, Foodie Fit. I hope you're watching this.
No, I hope they are not. I hope they are not, because I, on the other hand, enjoy my Foodie Fit.
And
I am fucking... I actually need to start working out with some weights. I'm getting too skinny now.
Yeah.
I am. I'm getting too thin. I got to start kicking up the protein, maybe.
I don't know, bro. I think you should give it a chance and make a run at Bridger weight.
Yeah, like you mean like try to get under 200? Or you talking about actually fight?
Actually fight.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm chilling. Bro, I see and know what it takes to be a fighter, brother. You got to work hard, man. It's stamina. Stamina wins fights, man. You know, you're either skilled, or you're mediocre with great stamina. I mean, think of Margarito, for God's sakes. And I know that his career is a little bit of a... There's gray areas there. Or you have to... All right, maybe he's the bad one. I don't know, Glenn Johnson. We talked about him. He got some big wins in his career. You know what I mean? And that came from stamina. The Road Warrior was always able to just keep throwing fucking punches. You know what I'm saying? But I got Chick Chickarelli. He says, and a croissant for Danny. So, I think that means he sent more than one. He might have sent me some coffee and you a croissant, which is not good. We want Danny to lose more weight.
Speak for yourself. I'm trying to gain the weight I just lost. I'm trying to gain it all back, Ness.
How? In muscle?
No, I'm trying to just be fatter. I just want to be sloppier. I didn't get up to the 3X, so hopefully I could get to 3XL this time.
Whatever. I'm ignoring this, man. We got Smitty that says something on the top for Danny's coffee, $1.99. Oh, so the tip, so you could give the tip. And he put the laughing out loud emoji on a second super chat. And then that's when Chick seen that super chat and said, and a croissant for Danny.
Thank you,
So
Chick.
now we've made sense of it.
And who was the first one?
Smitty.
Thank you, Smitty, and thank you, Chick.
Yeah, Smitty was the back-to-back. So we got a poll that Bo put up. A poll that Bo put up. He says, are you excited?
Damn, Bo, why the fuck you putting a camera when I was just, I was eating, bro.
He got to show you, bro. You don't want to eat while the live show, and then you can't even eat. He's got his little little T-Rex arms because he's sore. So he's like,
I didn't stretch properly. That's what happened.
yo, that's so funny. I was talking to Jeremiah Milton, and he's like, bro, I was supposed to spar Guido today, but I didn't stretch, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I pulled something. So we'll leave everything else what he pulled late for an untitled. But yeah, now you saying you didn't stretch. I got to stretch, bruv. That's why you do jump rope, man. Like, why you don't just follow fighters? Like, why you trying to do your own thing? Why you trying to reinvent the wheel? Them dudes been training for years. You gonna come in the gym and do it the Danny way.
I mean, why would I train? Do I look like a fighter to you? Am I trying to be a fighter? No.
But if you trained like a fighter, you'd lose the weight. That's what I'm saying. Like, the world doesn't understand that. Like, you don't have to box. It's so funny. I just watched that Kevin Hart movie. Did you watch it? It's on Netflix. I didn't fully watch it, but I watched it.
Yeah, my man's talking about air boxing.
Contactless boxing.
Yeah, contactless boxing.
Kevin Hart knows what he's talking about because guess what? Kevin Hart does actually box. He does actually box. So that part in his movie, I'm sure, was his own insertion. Not that he ad-libbed it, but something that he put into that script because of his own interaction with this sport, bro. Like, you lose so much weight shadow boxing, jumping rope, fucking hitting the bag. Speed bag is more of a cool down, and there's other things in a boxing gym that you can do other than hit the bag. Like, pad work can be insane, but the biggest cardio thing is sparring. Like, I've wore my watch sparring, bro, easily. You're doing like 800 plus calories, just from sparring, bro. Your heart rate, especially dudes like you and I, that we're not professionals, so our heart takes advantage of us, you know what I'm saying? And it's pumping faster. The anxiety kicks in. You start sweating like a dog, baby. But you don't want to listen. It's all right. You don't want to listen. I think Danny wants to get big secretly. He want to be like The Rock and shit. You going for the Samoan look?
I told you, bro. I don't even want to have a six pack. I don't want none of that shit. I always want to have a slight gut.
Meanwhile, he was in the gym like, oh yeah, I'm losing weight, champ.
Yeah, I am losing weight.
But today you say you want to gain it all back.
Yeah.
That depression's a mug. What's up, man? She called you?
Bro, what are you talking about?
I don't know. You the one went.
Bro, it's about challenging myself. I challenge myself to lose, and I'm going to challenge myself to get it back and lose it again.
That shit sound moronic.
I'm fucking with you. I ain't, I'm chilling.
That sounds crazy right now.
Yeah, we got a haircut appointment today, right?
At 11.
All right, for sure.
So, we got to keep it to a mandatory minimum, baby.
Yeah, definitely not trying to gain any weight back. I'm actually trying to kind of,
you know what?
Get in some great shape. That's why I'm coming to the gym twice a day on some days.
That is true, man. I cannot believe you're doing that. But, to be young. To be young.
I'm an old man, bro. My back.
Bruh, you're young. We was with Ron, and Ron's way older than you. That's insane. You're so young, bro. It's crazy. That beard fools people.
Yeah, but Ron also has like a baby face.
No, he does, but still, he's way older than you.
Like, Bo has a youthful, but I feel like average face.
Nah, Bo don't look his age either.
No,
Bo's in the Ron category.
No, Ron looked like a baby. Bo looks youthful.
I know, but I'm saying, but Bo is Bron's age.
Yeah, I'm sure, but you could tell Bone a grown man. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could tell Ron is older. Like, I don't know. We know Ron, but
let it go, Danny. Let it go. Let it go. My man just said Bo definitely a grown man, but Ron, I don't know. What the fuck?
Not what I said, but
that's what you're insinuating.
I mean, those are your words.
Okay.
But
luckily for Ron, he doesn't listen too often.
Nah, he don't really be listening like that. I like that he tells me, he's like, yeah, man, I tuned in the other day because I'm like, did you? Hopefully you did.
So is a fake tune in?
Nah,
I'm not like that. I'm not making small talk by lying.
No, I know for a fact.
Like, I'm never walking up to
no.
any content creator
Bro.
like, oh, Ellie, what up? Yeah. I just seen that shit you did. It was pretty cool. Because then what if he's like, oh, which one? What you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I fake the funk? That shit's so
I know
crazy.
he for sure has watched because he
told me he does watch.
He told
not
me
as often, but he did.
he
And we talked about actually a short.
Yeah. I mean, you cut me off, so I just lost my train of thought, champ. But it's all good. Moving forward, Deontay Wilder making his return allegedly.
What?
You know, and against Andy Ruiz.
What?
That's what Nestor said.
Yo, shout out to Modern.
Shout out to Mike Wilkins for this $5 super chat saying Ness and Ring Walk. Who y'all got? Ruiz versus Ortiz, and if it goes down, Wilder versus Hellenius. Keep up the great work.
So, Mike, your avatar is a little cat. People love cats. Shout out to Modern King Boxing. He says, I'm 50 tomorrow.
So,
blessings to you, champ. Blessings to you.
I'm going to go ahead and pick Ruiz and Wilder. Ruiz and Wilder. What about you, Nas?
Ruiz and Wilder.
All right.
I mean, you the one said it's not possible for them to meet, and now you like kind of copying my shit, but it's all right.
What am I copying? I said that it's possible for them to not meet. Correct. That is possible.
How is that going to be possible if both men win?
When you fight, because, they both older, shit happens.
The shit that happens is they meet. Wilder's 36.
Wilder never fought AJ. Shit happens,
That was different. That wasn't the same side of the street. You trying, you reaching though.
I'm not reaching. I'm just saying it is possible.
All right.
You act like motherfuckers on the same side of the street always fight each other.
All right. No, man. I'm not gonna argue. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. Where we was at? Oh, it was Joel. Joel was optimistic yesterday. You're not optimistic, man. Listen, people thought Wilder was retired. Now we talking about him coming back. Know what I'm saying? First, he was retired. Then he said, I'm going to do the ayahuasca to see is my journey over. Then he said, I can't leave like this. You know what I'm saying? And now there's rumors of a comeback fight. So, yeah, I guess the optimism was right. And I'll continue that path. You could be pessimistic and appreciate that it, assume that it won't happen.
I don't think I'm being pessimistic. I think I'm being realistic, that anything can happen in life and that there is a chance that fight could not happen, So if I get the dark cloud over my head for being a realist, then so be it, champ.
All right, I got Mike Wilkins
with another $5 super chat. He said, "LOL, cat drinking Jack Daniels."
Okay,
I got Wilder.
So you got a naughty cat.
Yo, let me tell you something.
But does that make it a pussy cat?
I went to a bar in Summerlin a couple years ago, right?
Okay.
And it was in a golf. It was like one of those.
Summerlin's one of my favorite spots. It's so underrated.
Golf course.
These Henderson
bars,
people,
right? So it's a neighborhood spot. So I'm in there. This lady walks in, and she's holding what I believe to be a cat.
Okay.
See the motherfucker staring at me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see the lady say something to the cat. I'm like, yo, she really brought a fucking cat in this establishment, right? I found it kind of rude. Bro, it was a pillow of a cat that she speaks to. Swear to God, sat it next to her, the whole thing. I took a picture with it.
You took a picture with it?
I had to ask her what the fuck was up with the cat. She's like, oh, it's not just a cat. There's a family, but I only brought the cat out today. Bro, they're all pillows. They're all pillows of different.
So did you get the inclination maybe she wasn't all there, or was this some sort of reality show
No.
she was filming?
I think it was just like a hobby for her. I think it was like a hobby.
A hobby to talk to pillows and look like you've lost it in public. You're hilarious. The fact that you talk to her is even funnier. You guys,
I mean,
I don't have the time.
What is the difference from that to talking like you talk to your dog?
My dog is alive.
It's alive,
and it listens,
but it's not responding.
I can say to my dog, "Come here," and she's coming. Like that pillow gonna sit there and just look.
Bro, the
pillow's gonna sit there and look back.
Bro, the great thing about this story is that I was with numerous individuals, so it's like anytime I've told this story, it's been great because I wasn't alone. Like this shit really happened. Oh man, that was amazing. The cat lady. But we out of here. Boxing Voice, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Marine Walk Denny, Nuts the Gibbs.
This guy is so weird today.
Candace saying I shot my shot. That's not what that was. I was not shooting my shot. I was simply trying to figure out what she had going on. That is all. You see some crazy shit in Vegas, so I didn't want to just assume. I wanted to ask.
You're crazy. Danny only talked to her because he wanted to actually touch the cat. Yo.
Cats is today 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, man, it's hilarious.
You terrible.
He said untitled episode over already. Damn, bro. Nah, you know, it is fucking Ryan Garcia fight week. It's crazy.
It's just
I seen something, too. I didn't click the link. Let me double check. There was something I wanted to bring up, though, from Golden Boy. Let's see where it's at, bro, because it was pretty sad. They had posted something on Instagram, and it had already been 8 hours. And that shit only had 63 likes for the Ryan Garcia fight.
No.
Oh, my God. Look, I'm showing you right now. I'm going to screen share. It's been now 16 hours, and the Ryan Garcia fight poster, media workout, whatever.
Yo, Giandra just hit me up talking about I am rolling at this cat pillow story. I think I still have the picture on my laptop.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to try to find it, bro.
All right, so I'm going to screen share this. Look at this Instagram, bro. This literally says 18 hours ago. I'll highlight that. I can't. Okay, but you can see that I'm fucking dragging it around, and it says 18 hours ago. You see that. This is not me. Okay, I highlighted it that way. You can. Now I'm going to zoom in. Like, what is going on? I thought people liked Ryan. How do you only have 63 likes on this in 18 hours?
On what platform?
This is Golden Boys saying they're streaming their biggest star on Golden Boys. Look, tune in today. Garcia versus Fortuna. So anyway, in this media workout, I didn't click on it. I hear that Fortuna approached Oscar De La Hoya. Did you see it?
No.
I hope you did. And we're a shit podcast today. Mike Wilkins says, Ness, no faith in Fortuna? Absolutely no. But, on some betting shit, I might lay something down because I got hella Dominicans acting like he's going to get this win. But that's that fake
many
love.
People.
Fake love, man.
Many people hitting that sub.
Yo, it's crazy. I'm not falling for it. I've been trying to talk them out of it. Bro, my old producer, Todd, of all people, so Pat, if you're listening to this, Todd of all people is like, yo, I think this fight's going the distance, bro. This fight's going 12s. I never heard that term. We got to start using that.
So
it's going 12s.
Plural?
Yeah. Like the 1-2 with the S. It was crazy.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. No, stop. Don't do it. And he's like, nah, man, I think I'm going to bet on this. And I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't think you should. If you are, bet on fucking Ryan.
Right.
But Stephen Shaw fights this week. He's fighting Bernardo Marquez. We didn't even make it out to his camp. He invited us right there. Where he was at? He was in San Diego. Yeah, remember? It was, it's not that easy.
Yep.
But he fights this week, and he's a huge he's huge as a favorite. Like, you can't make any money on Shaw this week.
Like, how huge?
He is a...
Can't make no money?
Minus 3,300, brother. That's a lot. That's a lot. Then we got Raymond Murataya, top rank. He is... Okay, and I got to see him. He's a good worker, too. He's got a good tank. But he's a huge underdog. Favorite. Minus 2,500. Let me see if I can build that parlay.
Damn, those
I bet
odds,
you they won't even let me put these two guys together as a parlay. Watch. Let's see. What's happening here? Where are you? Why is that not building? Where's my fucking parlay? All right, give me 1 second.
I'm giving you 2.
All right. It's how gracious of you.
How about 3?
I'll take it.
What about the 4th one?
Fourth what?
2nd.
Second what?
3rd.
Oh, you're giving the seconds.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's fucking covered with this. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not used to having this much shit on my laptop. But okay, we're working through it.
Yeah, you just gotta...
We gotta power through it.
That's all we gotta do.
So it says 2 bet slips. Can I do the parlay? No. I'm telling you, that's so whack. They don't let you. When they heavy favorites, they don't even want you. Let's take out Stephen Shaw. And I got Murataya in. We'll go back to the screen share. Let's see. Barboza fights the 15th as well. Can't parlay that either. That's
main
so
event Friday, ESPN.
That's so whack. Why are they not letting you parlay this? All right. I'm gonna have to get freaky here. So we're gonna go Murataya. Can we do knockout? He is a minus 450 for the knockout, Lord. Let's see now if that lets me parlay. Jesus, they out of control here. All right, we're going to go Murataya. Go back out.
Damn, that's how many bets you putting together, champ.
And we got to do Barboza by decision.
By decision?
Hell yeah. You think he winning by knockout? You wildin'.
No, I was just,
wildin' for respect.
I was just clarifying,
Fuck it. I'm done with this shit. Maybe it's too soon. What are we, Thursday? This is what I'm saying.
The fight's tomorrow, bro.
Exactly. Why do they make betting so fucking difficult, right? It's like, let me do the shit the way I want. Fuck. I'm not going to bet straight up bets on Murataya by knockout. Even though, let's see if we can do the Barboza and not fucking Murataya and go with Saturday. So wait, Austin McBoone fights this Saturday too or no?
No, it's that's in a couple weeks.
Bro,
July
who the
30th.
fuck has all these fights? Nick Bell, that's Nick Ball. This must be all UK. Oh my God. Yo, I'm screen sharing. Who are these people? I promise you I've never seen none of these fights. Look at these guys. Okay, I know Hamza Sharice. He's training with Ten Goosen, and he used to train with Fury's second trainer. That was his head trainer. I don't know. Okay, Mark Heffron, I know. Who the fuck is this? Winfred Harris. I'm telling you. Senna. No, Becca. Alex Rocha is back.
Yeah, co-main event this weekend.
That's insane, bro. There is a lot of fights on here. Lamont Roach is back?
Yep. He's on the card, the Ryan card as well.
Let me see if I could throw Fortuna in this with Barboza. Parlay? These fuckers, bro. It must be, it got to be Barboza. I'm telling you, they don't want you to have no heavy favorites. Even though he's not even a heavy favorite, minus 200. Why they don't want to let you parlay?
Nah,
Am I missing something here?
Typically you can't parlay like if you picking specific method of victory, so you gotta have a money line.
But I tried to do money lines, and that shit ain't even let me do that.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Unbelievable. Look, that's money line Javier. I'll easily take fucking money line Shaw. Bro, I'll do like a fucking 16. Give me Shaw, Murataya. Look, right there. Don't let you. As soon as you put it in. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it, man.
Fuck it, Nuss. You don't need to be gambling.
Actually, I do, bro. We won last week. Let me see where I'm at. I'm still about...
Oh my goodness, bro.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Look what I found. This is me and Savannah Marshall.
Wow, she looks so short next to you.
I'm a big guy, bro. Chill out.
What the hell?
What you doing, bro? Ain't no ain't no punk, you know?
What?
Bro, that's crazy. I don't even remember meeting her. That's back when she was part of Mayweather Promotions. You remember those days? You remember that, Ness?
Uh-huh.
Good times.
Yeah, man, it's funny. She came over. You know who brought her here?
Oh.
You know that story?
Nah.
You're lying.
Nah, what's the story?
Sam Jones. That's how he got his start.
He brought her to Floyd?
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It just takes one fighter. Yeah.
No
and that wasn't even a good deal. It was a deal she eventually got herself out of.
Right.
You know? It was crazy. What did Shields do to Floyd for Floyd to sign the girl that beat his hometown fighter? Like, she's from Flint, Michigan. Like, and I get it. It's a business, you know. Top Rank did it different, though. They signed Shakur and Robisi. Like, what was Floyd thinking? I mean, but maybe there was a master plan that I didn't know or see, and that Savannah did not live out.
Right. Yeah, man. That's crazy. I didn't know that was Sam Jones' start, though.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you, Bo.
Blessed. He's been blessed.
Been very blessed. Ness, speaking of people returning to the ring, can we bring up the fight that was announced yesterday for January?
Oh yeah, why not?
Okay.
That's official. Isn't it official news?
Yeah. No, I just didn't know if maybe you wanted to do it
individually.
Yeah, or maybe this evening. It is Thursday, so we do have a
good
second.
point.
We do have a second show.
Good point. Good point.
So I didn't want to.
Good point. Good point. Very, very good point. Damn, I forgot to tell you guys that, yeah, if you're going to make a bet, go ahead and use that code TBV when doing so. You know, make sure always use bet TBV. Even though, again, we couldn't create the parlay, so it's a little bit whack, in my opinion.
It's funny how life works.
Who's that, Paulie?
That's this is me. Like
this guy is going through his photo album right now, right? Instead of,
you told me to look for that picture. I'm looking for it.
What picture?
Of the lady's cat pillow in the bar.
God. I did not. Giandra inspired you, and then you've gotten lost in your photos.
Yeah, shout out to Giandra.
You know, yeah, definitely shout out to Giandra for tuning in. I can't believe someone's asking for the early odds on Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank. This is what I'm saying.
You are not happy with that fight.
I'm not. I got the same energy I had with Khan, same energy I had with Brooke, same energy I had with Mikey. The only one where my energy was different was with Earl. Canelo. And Canelo obviously got it done once and failed on the second time. And yes, Earl is another one because of their skill and their size, not just their skill. Like, some of these dudes make these decisions for dudes to fight 2 divisions above their weight solely based off skill. Rigondeaux showed you that's not possible. Khan showed you that's not possible. Brook, all of them, like, they're going to have moments. Khan had his moments. Oh, he outboxed him for the first 3 rounds. Brook had his moments. Oh, he landed uppercuts. Mikey had 0 fucking moments, okay? Like, stop it. This is stupid. Conor Benn needs to stay his ass at 147 and fight some real people. Fuck is he fighting Eubank for? Eubank is so big. He's fought as high as 68. Why? Why? I don't even understand why people are allowing this
What's
fight.
the lowest?
First of all, Eubank has never showed the skills of a Brook. He's never been as fucking technically sound as Brook. He's never hit nobody with chocolate brownies like Brook. Actually, he does have a few knockouts, but they come like, in my opinion, they're like accumulation, overwhelming his fighters, not like Brook, which could hit you with a nice straight right and maybe put you to sleep. Like, why are we thinking that this dude is going to beat Eubank Jr., who throws mad punches? He's active. He's in great shape, and he's definitely this fucking generation's Roy Jones Jr. I said it.
Conor Benn a plus 135.
Plus money means he ain't no fucking favorite.
No, but those are close odds, though.
That's a damn shame.
Those are extremely close
That's
odds.
a damn, and those odds that he's not telling you because Bo doesn't have his mic yet.
Plus 135 for Conor Benn.
That's insane.
So he's a slight underdog.
Bro, I'm making, matter of fact, where can I lock that in? What is Chris Eubank? Give me my money on Chris Eubank today. I'll Cash App you Venmo, Zelle, all that shit. Fuck that. Y'all stupid if y'all don't bet on Eubank. Damn, if you in New Jersey, you can use FanDuel.
Negative 168.
168, you better lock that shit in. Don't let that shit get to the way. I'm Googling his ass. How tall is fucking Conor Benn? Y'all they crazy. They crazy to let that fight happen. Eddie, bro, Eddie's insane.
You're nuts.
Eddie's insane.
I have to say, I understand where you are coming from, but I really do disagree.
On what?
And big time, definitely don't think Chris Eubank Jr. is this generation's Roy Jones Jr. But
he's definitely this generation's Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, don't agree with that.
There's no one else. Listen, the only way you can say he's not is by saying because he doesn't check every single Roy Jones box, he's not allowed to be called that. But the way you do things is, who is the closest to that?
No, I hear you.
What's my man that lost? Sims and Fury are the closest thing to Muhammad Ali, to that style. Anthony Sims and Tyson Fury are the closest thing to Muhammad Ali's style. Like it or not. There'll never be another Sean Porter style. And the style in question, the man in question, definitely emulates it, bro. I mean, I don't see how not. Roy trains Chris Eubank Jr.
No.
Chris Eubank Jr.
Like I said, I understand why you said.
He attempts the moves. No one else is even attempting them.
I understand why you're saying that. I don't know. I just felt like Roy, during his time, there was no question. He was like the baddest man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Chris Eubank ain't that bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting. This might be my first big bet. They tripping. Like, did we forget what he did to Yeardom before? He made Yeardom hot by blanking him in like 1 or 3 rounds. I think 1 because Canelo took 3, right?
Going into.
How many Canelo took?
Going into, yeah.
Okay, so then Eubank did it in fucking 1 and he slept him. Okay. Slept. Moved up to 68, beat Reginald Quillen for the 180-pound, 168-pound belt, IBO. Early in his career, fought Billy Joe Saunders. Early.
I remember.
Like, nah, man. People sleeping. And I got Conor Benn's resume pulled up here. Where we at?
Yeah.
I'm going to screen share this. So I just want to see his height. He's 5'8". He's 5'8", all right? So, I don't know, bro. I'm pretty sure Eubank is taller than that. You know what I'm saying? And he uses his height well. Chris Eubank's biggest problem is he jumps in. And, you know, I wouldn't argue with you if you tell me that he's not technically sound. He could get a little wild. But he's been under the tutelage of Roy for a minute. He's been emulating Roy for a minute. His last 2 performances, he's looked fantastic. Obviously, the one of the 2 that I'm talking about, nobody knows who the fuck he is. My man's name's literally like Wanenki or some shit, or Wenki, I don't know, some shit.
Right.
You know, and then Liam Williams, who's tough and gave Andre the tougher fight, in my opinion, than what he gave Eubank. Eubank put Williams down in the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 11th. And that's what I'm saying. Like, he been showing us he got power and high output. Like I fucking said anyway. Use my code BETTBV, right? Where am I? Come on, Ness. Get it together. You're going to get fast at this eventually. Boop. Use my code BETTBV. Make this money with me. Do not fall for the hype. Do not fall for the hype. Hedge your bet with the draw. That's the only thing saving Conor Ben here. Eddie Hearn, having Conor, him being the son of a legend, he moves up and gets a draw and goes back and realizes I'm too little for that division. Now, other than that, the one and only possibility for Conor Ben will be hydration. So let me give you a screen share yet again.
Is there something on that though?
Yes, there's a catchway.
No. I'm
shit,
talking about
wrong
a
one.
rehydration clause. Have you heard anything now?
No, not rehydration clause, but it don't matter. The fight's like what, 55 or 51? And Eubank has never been that low, bro. Like, last time this man was 57, no, that says 58, was 2014, bro. Like, he might die making this weight. He better get, what's those dudes, you the fight doctors? Like, I'm screen sharing his resume. This is his weights on the left. This could get dangerous for him. These are the years here, you know. He ain't been 159. I don't know, in a minute.
So
look.
what's the catch weight? Ain't no way.
Actually, look, he made 160. This motherfucker's, I don't know. He made 160. And Liam, look, he had all these fights at 68. He even fought DeGale at 68, but then he went back down to 60. This dude might be a freak of nature, man. I don't know. Because 60 is only 5 pounds away. What he got to make, 55 or 4? 55, god damn. Boy, he crazy. He crazy, and so is Conor. They both crazy. Why would you struggle to make that way? And I get it. Domestically, that shit big. They going to sell the hell out of it. Eubank Jr., Conor Ben, what? He a junior too. They going to sell the hell out of it. But, man, Conor Ben is killing himself to make that. I hope he comes out here for training. Ain't he out here already?
Conor?
Yeah. No, wrong name. Eubank. Eubank is killing himself to make that weight. That's crazy. 55, that's crazy, bro.
So are we 100% is 55?
Oh yeah.
They said 56, and then somebody else, Sam Jones said 58, so no one knows.
It's around there, man. I seen it in the pre-pro days ago, bro. Believe me.
My man said 51 at first, bro.
51 or 55, I said. Yeah. So I'm
may
telling
not
you.
be any of
Here we
that.
go. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Chris May done a clash between boom, boom legends. Let me just reply to Rob here.
No problem. Yeah, so I see that. Al Marino saying Eubank's getting beat. Mark my words.
Hell yeah, bro. Eubank is getting beat. No, wrong one. Ben. Why am I fucking mixing these fuckers' names up?
Somebody saying 156.
Well, I get it. I get why they're gonna pick against Ben because of the weight. If it's 55, that's a struggle right there. If it's 50, that's gonna be tough.
Even 56. What you think? 56? I'm seeing 56. People
Bro,
saying 56.
I think all that is a struggle, bro. Under 59, he ain't never been.
Word.
He ain't never been. I mean, why? That's. I don't know. 75% of our voters are saying yes. We are excited to see him versus whoever.
And that's out of nearly 800 votes.
Yep.
Now, 789 people have voted. 75% have said yes. Excited to see Deontay Wilder versus whomever. 12% yes, excited, but not for Helenius. We got 4% saying no, I'm not happy to see Wilder back. So, those are the haters.
No, I think those are the people that feel maybe he's lost 3 in a row. He's 36. He's made enough money.
Those would be the 10% that said Wilder should stay retired. He's done.
Yeah, but neither of those options are me or not me. Excuse me. Neither of those options are the fan that feels like he lost 3 times. He's made enough money.
Twice.
He's 2 times. He's made enough money. He, let him go out like that with all his faculties in order. You know what I'm saying? End the story. That option isn't there.
So you don't think that falls under Wilder should stay retired? He's done?
No, because he's done could be almost mean.
In the neck. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
It's not he's done. He's choosing to end his career.
Yo, I wish this was like the casino, where if you at the casino, like, because clearly we're sitting at the table, right? So if you're like at a poker table or blackjack table, you just pay the lady to like come massage you, rub on you and shit.
But you can do that. You can do that.
I can have somebody pull up.
Absolutely. That's the beauty again of our building. That's the beauty of this studio.
So you would allow me to have a girl like massaging my neck?
I mean, if you're paying her and she's behind you and isn't obese and unappealing to the camera, then yeah, you can have her behind you. That's why we gave ourselves more space in this studio.
And I just want to put it out there that you said it was too much space. Aren't you happy? Because remember, you wanted the table further back. And I'm like, no, let's add another sheet. Push it out. Give us some space.
You're right.
Yeah, man.
You're right.
You was fucking doing laps around here and shit.
Danny, when you're right, you're right.
It was like a NASCAR race.
You're normally always right, bro.
It was like normally almost
right. Now we're at 151,342. Just a little secondary reminder that I'm trying to get to 152,000. Danny's already set his new goal at 250,000. I like little goals. I want to celebrate today, tomorrow, or whenever you help me get to 152,000 subscribers. But I do want to thank Foodie Fit, because after this episode, I will be having my first meal of the day. And I actually chose to go with the breakfast sandwich today. So I'm going to be totally under my calories, because my breakfast sandwich is only 300 calories. So that would be the total intake for my breakfast. It's got the macro count and everything on there. If you're local to Las Vegas, if you're a fighter here in Las Vegas, even if you're not signed to a big promoter like Top Rank, Golden Boy, PBC, you need to be checking out Foodie Fit. Shout out to Andres Cortez, who was actually here in the building doing a photo shoot with Venom. And he's also sponsored by Foodie Fit and uses them. They get you right. So check out Foodie Fit right here in Las Vegas. And thank you to Charlie for delivering our breakfast this morning.
No, shout out to Charlie. Yo, it was crazy because yesterday was my first time seeing some of the guys that were in Australia with Devin.
Mm-hmm.
So, some of the security, some of the camera guys, and everybody, pointing out like, damn, you've lost some weight, you've slimmed down. And
then you come in here with that fattening coffee. That's your second one back to back.
How is that my second one? What the fuck you talking
Yesterday, at Top Rank, you had a fucking Frappuccino delivered in front of hard-working fighters. Amari Jones just sparred. You got your little fucking whipped creamy sweetie.
No whipped cream. It was just a vanilla sweet cream.
Vanilla sweet cream? Do they even put the amount of sugars on there? Like, how many calories is that damn thing?
117.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, just make that shit up.
Oh my God.
Fuck? I don't know.
That would have been bad for coffee standards, because coffees is 0 calories, ain't it? It's when you put those sugars and all that fat and stuff. You got it. I used to do that though. I used to love me some.
You know, and we all have our
iced coffee.
You know, we all have like
that's
our,
iced coffee. That's why those are like little.
No,
treats.
yo, when I met you, we was going to.
Yeah.
Bro, we would
Don't
go to
remind me.
Dunkin'
Don't
2-3
remind
times
me.
a day.
Don't remind me.
2-3 times
Don't
a day.
remind me. Don't remind me.
Yep.
I've ditched the Dunkin' for the occasional
3-pound bag of Kit Kats.
No. For the occasional Red Bull. Like, look, I brought two 2 days ago. They're still in my bag in the fridge. I really do love this studio. That double fridge is amazing.
That double fridge is amazing. I'm going to be honest with you.
I can't wait for you to come cook here, Info Joe.
Ness,
You're going to,
you know,
when we do the appreciation night, you'll be right there, like, serving up the fucking edibles and shit, freshly cooked out the oven. Yeah, he can have some pre-made, but still warm some up or use the oven.
You know,
give the facility the
it's crazy
smell
because
of some infused
I was
shit.
thinking, I'm like, bro, the closest fridge ain't even that one. The closest,
Really?
No, the closest fridge is this one right here.
Yeah, but you can't say that. It's someone's office.
Yeah, but half the time they're not there. So I'm like,
Bro,
and
if
I'm
that
pretty
was
sure
my office. That's his office, and he closes those like 6 sliding doors. That shit sounds like a jail cell. It's like C-74, because each one makes noise as it closes.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Why am I congested? Let me clear my throat. Nah, I never heard that.
Yeah, but there's 2 right there.
Yo,
bro.
Broadway Joel.
That was my thing. I'm like, fuck, if only we could use, because the big
2?
one, yeah. Well,
No, you're talking about the wine.
Well, no,
fridge.
the wine one is the small one. Okay, that's one of them. But then they got the big one right next to it, and that one's empty. I'm like, yo.
I mean, talk to him. We probably can move it here or move it to this side of the room, to this side of the building. You know, this side, or we could put it in our green room to keep it closer. I just don't think it's necessary. It's like, how many feet could that possibly be? It's big, but it's like that fridge
It's
is
funny
fine.
though. I'm just saying
It's more of a common space over there, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying that shit's closer, but I didn't even like. It's ducked off that nobody even thinks about it. Like I'm pretty sure there's a sink and a microwave right there too. Just nobody thinks to use it because it's ducked off. It's like, you know, out the way.
It's not really ducked off. It was created to be private for that office. That office, if you haven't noticed, has everything. It's probably at one point the owner of this building, previous owner, probably slept there, without a doubt in my mind, or at least definitely brought some young women there and entertained them in his because this is a gigantic studio, and you got to understand, when it belonged to Peter Lick, this was a photo studio, so it had all his work. This man is
Marvin,
a multi-millionaire based off photography and pictures that he's physically taken. So this 50,000 square foot building was decked out with his pictures. He had a back secret entrance, basically. So I can definitely see his office being dubbed as a little. That's a whole back bed. Like, you could put a king size back there. It has a closet, laundry, everything. It literally has washer and dryer back there.
No, I mean, you act like I don't fucking.
No, I don't know if you pictured it as a small studio apartment.
I did.
It's not even a studio, because studio technically is considered no separation from the bedroom. That's actually has a bedroom and a laundry room. Then a beautiful, magnificent, large office. Then a kitchenette, plus a wine. Like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, nah. I wish I would have been able to see this building while it was in its full use. Like, when I came through, it was like, it was little shit going on, but it wasn't in its full use, because clearly, like, Peter Lick put this building together for himself. So, that being said, I want to see what
I got to see it like that. You never seen a G5 in the back?
I mean, yeah, I saw the G5 in the back. Well, no, it ain't a G5.
It wasn't?
Bro, no,
That black one.
No. G5.
Bro.
Ness.
TV.
Yeah, you tripping. I don't know why I just went along with your shit. G5 is a plane, bro. That was either a G63 or a G550.
Okay.
Yeah, but no. Yeah,
So I dropped one number. He about to kill me. Oh my God.
Well, no, I mean you talking about one is a plane, one is a car, like
G55.
No, it's a 550.
550.
Or it could have been a 63 if it would have been an AMG. So
or a 63.
Yeah, one of the two. But
too expensive for me.
$250,000.
Whew. And they ugly.
Tripping. That's
boxy as
my
hell.
dream car.
Boxy.
Ain't you trying to get a Hummer though? Boxy.
Definitely not.
Boxy.
It's not the boxy.
Bro,
of
the
that.
H2.
It's not the boxy of that. It's not.
It's not as boxy as Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
We got Marvin. Shout out to you, champ. $2 super chat saying once you start counting macros, life changes.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Foodie Fit. They count the macros for me.
Mm-hmm. Yep, our food comes already with all the macros information, calories, protein, all the good things you need to continue to conquer the day. So, Michael Benson did report that Chris Eubank versus...
Somebody just text me, and I got to check to see who this is because I did get a new phone. But hell no, Ness don't drink no zero sugar Red Bulls. He just be talking shit about me.
Hell no, I don't drink zero sugar.
Because that's what he do. He just be talking shit about people. That's all he does.
No, I just work out more than Danny. That's all. Even though I haven't worked out in about a week.
Yeah.
Since Houston. But that workout was enough for this whole week, bro. Like, it was Houston. I sweated enough for 2 weeks. But Michael Benson is reporting that Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn is reportedly being targeted for October 8th at the O2 Arena in London. And it's claimed the deal between the pair is a fight at 156-pound catch weight, now close to completion, which is a direct, I guess, the direct opposite of what Eddie Hearn said yesterday, right? Hearn yesterday was saying something like, they're not looking at Ben, they're actually trying to fight Thurman. So I'm sure that's promoter talk for like, I got to act like there's someone else so that Eubank doesn't charge me too much. So, you know, that's where we are with that one. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans that haven't found us yet, that don't know that we do 7 days a week. And normally we do take calls and even have a Discord call in, but we haven't been able to. Our engineer was supposed to schedule to be here today to kind of do some of those things, but maybe the equipment that he ordered hasn't gotten here just yet. And that's why he didn't come. Not sure.
How dope was it seeing your vet and Dev's vet like not side by side, but practically damn near side by side?
It's always dope because, you know, he was one of the reasons I got mines. You know, being able to physically see his versus just looking at the cars online and things of that nature. So it helped me make my decision. But, you know, again, to be able to park next to the champ and be able to, you know, watch him train, because they literally cleared the gym out. We made the cut. You know, there's days that we don't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? There's days that there might be a fighter that is going to tell us we got to go. And I'm just happy that he didn't tell us anything like that, and that, you know, like I said, we were able to see what we seen and do what we did. But nah, it was definitely pretty cool to, you know, be there. And obviously, listen, it was more than cool. My car got mistaken for the champs. Someone literally moved out.
Unc moved his pickup out the way to let Ness park the vet, thinking it was Dev's vet. And it's funny because now they're like, oh, okay. So you got the black What he say? He's like, you got the black
wing.
Yeah, he like, you got the
and
black
the different
wing.
rims.
So I know not to move next time. Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, I thought you was looking me out because you knew my shit was too low to get up over that little time. Because Dev, you see where Dev has his. I don't get up there because it scrapes. I don't do that. Even I watched the car wash guy put his shit back up there and scrape, not scrape it up, but I heard it in my car on the phone. That shit was like, I'm like,
that was your car?
What? Hell no.
Oh.
Hell no.
But
that's what that little black thing is for at the bottom, to let you know you are low. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're not scraping the actual
car.
Right. But I don't want to scrape that little thing at the bottom.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You don't want to scrape shit.
Nothing. I don't want to scrape nothing. You know?
Nothing. Yo, let me tell you though, I want to give a big shout out to Frank over at Top Rank Gym, because you know us, our faces are hanging on the walls at Top Rank Gym.
I reposted that yesterday as well.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But now, you know, when the champ posted some pictures on the store, you saw your face like in the corner of one of them.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
You could zoom in. Yeah, you see your face and shit.
He did say that, because I'm like, damn, Frank, I want to be on the other wall. I wanted to be on the wall so that anybody sparring could see you. And he like, nah, believe me, because when they go and they doing heavy bag and we got to take video of them, you guys will come out, and boom, sure enough.
Not just that, but you know, ain't nothing on that wall now.
I know, he took all that shit down. I seen that yesterday. No snack, no nothing.
Yeah,
but that means something's coming.
Nah, he told me about it. So he said they was doing a photo shoot, and that was in the way. And I was like, so what, we going? He like, no, we good. I'm like, my guy. So shout out to you, Frank. Shout out to you, champ.
Yo, yeah, man, shout out to Frank. So, what else? What other news do we have? Actually, we're gonna keep it short to what we needed to talk about, because we have to come back today
4 p.m.
and give you a full show, plus preview and predict Ryan Garcia and all the many fights. Like, I didn't know this many people were fighting this week. Today's actually the 14th, so tomorrow Stephen Shaw fights. Where is he fighting at? What card is he on?
Oh, that's here in Vegas.
Shaw.
Yeah, the heavyweight. All right.
Where?
At the Westgate. No, I'm fucking with you. I don't fucking know, bro. Come
Yo,
on.
this guy, and he does this so often, bro. Yesterday, yo, he's such a dick, bro. Yesterday,
Bo, this shit was funny, bro.
It wasn't funny.
Yo, Ness on the phone.
It wasn't funny.
Ness on a very important phone call, like truly. So he was like, yo, do you mind getting a video? My car, Dev's car is literally right next to his and the Top Rank door. So I get the video, he don't like it, and he get off the phone and he do it himself. And so where was I going with this? Oh, yo, so he posted on his Instagram. So Devin comment, and I'm like, yo, you seen this comment? And he like, what? I'm like, yo, he's saying take it down. He's like, what? He's like, you playing? I'm like, bro, look. He like, bro, what he talking about? He got the fire emoji. Yeah, and I'm just like,
yo, he's such a dick, yo.
Oh, so that's the same card as
Amari?
No, Arnold Barboza.
Oh, he's on Top Rank show.
Top Rank.
Oh, at least we get to watch it on TV.
Yes, sir.
Okay, at least we get to watch it on TV, man.
And
Top Rank got some German and Italian card also streaming Saturday, I think, at some weird time. I don't know.
You know they be having a little deals across the world, like.
So look, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jesus Christ, I'm done. Okay, 21. 21 fights in the next 2 days, and that's only on my bookie. Those are only fights that you can actually bet on, so I'm sure there's a shitload more.
Yeah, so
that's a lot.
A bunch of fights that we probably won't even have access to.
No, again, some of those names might be that German card that ESPN is doing, Or it's definitely a Frank Warren card. You got Hamza Sharice on there.
So let's
see. Let me just see what this before we close out.
So we got Quentin Randall today.
Javier Fortuna 600 money line. I might throw $10 just in case.
You heard Quentin Randall fight today.
But in Houston?
Washington.
Okay.
Then tomorrow, obviously, Temecula Arnold Barbosa versus Danielito Sorilla. Yeah, man, it is a lot of fights, huh?
I'm telling you, bro. Hella fights.
Yo, and then you got Paul Wall fighting on that Germany card on ESPN Plus. So,
Paul Wall.
Yeah.
This guy, he's not gonna stop trolling. I told him he's like a little baby troll. I realize
I'm not a baby
now.
troll. I'm telling the fucking truth.
Because I told him the reason you're a baby troll is because your jokes never hit,
bro. What the fuck that say? Don't that say Germany, ESPN Plus, second fight on the card, Paul Wall?
That says Paul Wall. That doesn't say Paul Wall like Paul Wall the rapper.
That ain't, I didn't say the fucking rapper. I'm just saying who's on the card.
You know what you did, bro.
Come on, we all know Paul Wall's out here making grills, not fighting.
You funny.
He out here making grills. He ain't fighting. We know that. Let me see. I'm just reading it off, champ.
I hear you, champy.
Oh, shit.
What?
So July 20th, whenever that is, that's next Wednesday, fucking CP Freshmart is defending his title. The fucking 105 pounder.
I never heard of CP Freshmart.
Yeah, his name is literally Knockout CP Freshmart.
Knockout CP Freshmart. Yo, what was the story behind that? We just had somebody on that kind of explained that for us, right? Like that comes from their area. They got to represent their area or something. Like it's not really their last name.
I don't know what you talking about.
Nah, I'm serious. It's like Kit Kat runs video. That's not really his name. He's got like a whole nother name. You know that, right?
Yeah, they have like alias names and shit.
Yeah, because they represent like streets and shit. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. So what you saying is they're gangbangers. That's what you saying? That they out here gangbanging? Because you said they representing the streets.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
But make sure to make sure to tune in today, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, as we will be back.
Yeah.
With our
at 4 p.m.
Flagship show, 4 p.m. Pacific. We'll preview and predict this weekend's fights, all of them, even Paul Wall's, and we'll break those down. Still no
Real quick, before we go, I just want to close out on the poll. I still want to close out on a poll that's almost at 900 votes. It says, are you excited to have Deontay Wilder back in boxing? 76% of the voting public is saying yes, excited to see him versus whoever. So 11% says yes, excited, but not for Hellenius. And 4% says no, I'm not happy to see Wilder back. And 10% Wilder should stay retired. He's done. So we'll end the poll and end the show here. We'll be back today at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Arrivederci, people.
The Boxing Voice, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok.
Bye. Peace. Bo Mason _TBV is the place to be.